Hi guys, so I just thought I'd do a quick video again, show you how I did this gorgeous set of autumn nails. I am actually in love with these colours at the minute. I love burgundies, plums, golds. I love anything to do with autumn. So as you can imagine, at the minute I am in my absolute element. So if you are getting overrun with YouTube videos, I do apologise, and I will also apologise for my phone going off in the background. So as you can see, this is a new set and the nails are all ready to go. So on the little finger I am just applying a gorgeous glitter which is called Diva Doll, and it is available from Always Diamond Glitters. This one is actually a limited edition glitter which is in Alicia's Autumn Stacker. Bless her heart, she has designed us these amazing autumn glitters. Like I said, they are limited edition, so if you do want one, please don't hesitate, go and grab one. I'll pop the link down below for you to go and have a look. But yes, they are running very low, so if you do want to grab one while you can. So on the ring finger I am doing a full finger in Loganberry. Loganberry is a gorgeous autumn colour from CJP, and it is a strength powder. So as you can see, obviously I'm building the whole nail with the powder. There's no need to cap and clear. It's a lovely, I want to say burgundy plum colour. Say it's a little bit in between. It is the perfect autumn shade. I do believe this one is a limited edition as well. I might be wrong, and please forgive me, like CJP fans, if I am, but I am pretty sure that this is a limited edition colour. But I can't see why they wouldn't keep this one forever. I mean, it's bloody beautiful, I'm not going to lie. It's definitely one of my favourites that they do. So on the middle finger I am going to do a glitter ombre. So I'm just adding a little bit of birthday suit just around the cuticle and onto the nail plate area. Just because I think it gives it a nice healthy glow. You don't have to do this, but sometimes I just choose to. So I'm doing it nice and thin because obviously I'm going to apply glitter and cap and clear. So the glitter that I'm using on this nail is called Gypsy Rose, and this one is also from Alicia's Autumn Stacker. So obviously again it is limited edition, so if you do want one, please go and get one as fast as you can. This one is a gorgeous, it's got like golds, ambers, pinks. I think it's definitely really aptly named Gypsy Rose. It's really lovely. So on the index finger I am going to also do a full finger of Loganberry once again. So I'm just going to pop this on the nail. I'm going to tease the back of that bead right into that cuticle and sidewall area, and then I'm just going to leave the bulk of the product at your apex area to build your apex, and then the rest of the product I'm going to slowly walk down the nail, just patting and pulling into place. As I said guys, this is a CJP colour and it's also strength powder, so again no need to cap. If you do want to get your hands on this one, that is cjpnailsystems.com. They have a stupidly large collection of coloured acrylics now. I have said before that I do obviously own a lot of acrylic colours, but CJP are fast becoming my favourites. I do seem to be using them ones more than any others a lot at the moment. So on the thumb I am going to use both of the glitters that I've just used previously mixed together. So I'm using Gypsy Rose and Diva Doll. I'm just going into my clear, then into my Gypsy Rose, and then into my Diva Doll, and then popping that on the nail and just pushing and patting into place. They do, obviously they look lovely on their own as you've just seen, but I think together they look even more beautiful. I think that's the great thing about Alicia's autumn stacker that she's done. I feel that you could mix, because there's 5 glitters in the stacker, and I feel like you could mix any of them together and they'd all look beautiful. So now that I'm happy that obviously the first nail has set, or the glitter's set, I'm now going to go ahead and cap all this glitter and seal it in. So as always, I am capping in CJP's Crystal Glass. It is a super, super clear acrylic. It is absolutely lovely. As you all know, this is CJP is my chosen product for all my core products. I have to admit, absolutely love it, and at the minute I swear by it. So I'm just going to go ahead and cap in my middle finger as well. Exactly the same process. Going to pop the bead on the nail, tease the back of the product into the cuticle area and side walls, leaving the bulk of the product, and then we are going to walk the rest of the product down the nail. Bringing that right to the free edge. Making sure all your glitter is covered, so you want all your glitter to be matte, you don't want any of it to be shiny, or else then it's not capped properly, and obviously when you file, you are going to file into it and you are not going to have enough strength in that nail. So I'm just going to move on to the thumb. Exactly the same process, capping it all in. I think at this angle you can really see every colour sparkling in these 2 amazing glitters. Oh my god, I'm absolutely in love with them. My client even said as she left, she was like, oh my god, they're so sparkly. And I'm like, I know, they really are lovely. So I'm just going to pop on another bead at the free edge. I will apologise, I know this isn't the best bead or the best acrylic work ever on this thumb, because I was getting to the bottom of my dappen dish, and I didn't want to faff about changing it, as it was just literally for this one nail, and obviously I was recording. In hindsight, I probably should have changed it, but I was being a little bit lazy. I think we've all been there. But I'm just capping that in, making sure I've got a nice apex on that nail. Again, making sure my glitter's matte. And then now that these nails are all filed, I am applying 1 coat of CJP Top Gloss just to the nail that I'm going to apply the chrome to. So we're going to cure that 60 seconds, and then I'm just going to apply my chrome. I know you can get chrome applicators and eyeshadow applicators and silicone tools to actually apply your chrome, but honestly I don't think there is any better finish or coverage than when you use your finger. So I'm just giving that a dust off. My client's just admiring it there. As you can see, she just takes it off me and has another look. And then I'm going to seal that in with another coat of CJP's Top Gloss. And I'm only going to part cure this layer, so I'm just going to make sure that's fully covered, make sure I've got no bulk on my edges, and I'm going to part cure that for about 10 to 15 seconds. Then I am going to seal in the whole set using Moira top coat. The lovely guys over at Moira UK have sent me this top gloss over to give it a try, and obviously give it a little bit of a review, should I say. And I've got to admit, I am absolutely loving it. As you all know, the Job at Link is generally my top coat of choice, but I have been using this and I am really enjoying it. So I will pop a link below for you guys, obviously, to have a look and a nose around the website. Oh, you can really see that glitter come out now. So I'm just making sure that I'm happy that they are all sealed in. Making sure I've got no bulk on any of my free edges. Then we're going to pop that into the lamp to cure for another 60 seconds. And now I'm just going to finish off these nails using some gorgeous crystals, which are also available from Diamond Glitters. So I am using rose gold, fuchsia and chameleon crystals. I do believe the rose gold are out of stock, and I'm not sure if Danielle is getting them back in. But never fear, the light gold are in stock and they would look absolutely amazing as well. So obviously pop over and have a look. So as you can see, I am using CJP's gripper glue, just tiny amounts onto the nail, and then I'm using my crystal katana to pick up the crystals. And as you can see, the crystals come in little pots, and what I do is I've bought the gem trays, also available from Diamond Glitters, and I just pour out a little few, into each tray. And then obviously it's easier to pick out the sizes you want. You can see a lot more clearly what you're picking out and what you need. And it's a lot easier to put them back into the pot as well. As the trays are triangle shaped, they literally just pour back in nice and neatly. So they are a great little buy if you haven't got any. Please go and obviously get yourself some. They will just save you so much time. So I'm just placing the last one on. As you can see, it is tiny amounts of glue that I'm using. And then I'm just going to finish these nails off with a little bit of cuticle oil. Please remember though to leave your glue to dry before you apply cuticle oil. And this is the finished set. I really hope you enjoyed watching the video, guys. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe.